We are live. What's up? We miss that sound every Saturday with the SEC on CBS. Now they're on ABC, sadly. Alright, so we're back in the Auburn Dynasty. Yes, I have an Auburn shirt now. Yes, I will take a picture in it just for you guys, and I will post it. I'll send it in the Discord. I will probably post it on the gaming page. But yeah, are you really a streamer and supporting the teams that you use in Dynasty if you don't have a shirt for each team? I mean, I've got a North Dakota State shirt that I will be utilizing in the North Dakota State Dynasty. I've got several JSU shirts from my time there. But let's take a look at the top 25 real quick. Georgia sitting there at number 4. Texas at number 1. Alabama at 12. Look at that. Florida at 20. Goodness gracious. SEC is stacked. So we got Vanderbilt in this Dynasty. They are 3-0, but they are without Diego Pavia now. So, hopefully, bro, my own cool mayor hates me. We love to see it. Oh, yeah, Cherry Bob, I appreciate it. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this. Since Vandy is Diego Pavia-less now, we're gonna say Auburn is a 2.5-point favorite. Let's hope we can get a win in the SEC. Because we got mollywopped by Florida the other night. So, we'll keep that going through the first quarter. So, here we go. We'll do the power stripe out. I like that. Let's see what that entails. Yeah, so Cherry Bomb, you missed a beating the other night in the... I think you were here. You might have been here when we got mollywopped by Florida. It was rough. I think you went to bed, but either way, here we go. Auburn with that power stripe in the stands.
Checking in with the Vandy head coach before the game. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres.
Yeah, you probably were. We did not do anything in that game.
At a high level. They have worked
it was terrible.
Weekend practice. We'll see if it pays off here today.
All right, so here we go. Vandy's coach is scared. They know they don't have Diego Pavia anymore.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you
Here
just
we go.
have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
89 yards and 3 touchdowns by their running back in the last game.
And here's the guy they want
We've got to
running back. He scored 4 times in their last game.
We've got to come ready to play and shut him down.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Oh, they're switching the play here.
Got the quick completion. Makes the grab in their space. Now they've got even more breathing room out.
And this quarterback's already playing better than, as good or better than Diego Pavia. Goodness gracious.
The option, he'll keep it.
Oh, we got him in the backfield there. We'll take that.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14.
Big play here, 2nd down. Oh, the reverse.
Did not fool anybody.
That was a good play on it by our defense there. I like that name, Champ Anthony. We still haven't got it yet. We're still waiting on it. They were supposed to put in the box the other day on the line. It's just waiting to hear from them at this point.
He's got him.
We're still waiting on them to get their lives together. Because if I had Spectrum right now, we would be doing it through the capture card,
got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback,
which would be a lot better. But
nice tackle,
alas, we are still on the Xbox. Oh, that was a decent-ish return there. Yeah, we're just waiting.
And here comes Byron Brown.
So Byron Brown didn't play too good last game.
South Florida. Tough day in that last loss. Threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass.
So let's hope our offense plays better in this game. Good play on that first play.
Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this.
We got to win this.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside
Big
your
third
name.
down here.
One of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt, and you continue
to think if we win, we might get ranked here.
So you started with preseason, and you start with getting into the
Oh,
year, and
man.
now you're starting to build and build and
no
build.
gain there. We're going to go for it.
Getting a win against a really good team, finding out.
We're going to go for it. Why not?
Going for it in their own end. They'll go with Washington.
Oh, man.
He is stuffed on
that guy
and stopped behind the line
got
of
us.
They'll stop play here to tend to the injured.
I wish it would have been a pass instead of a run. Let's see what we can do. Get him down. He's in the red zone.
Down after a nice game.
It's so nice.
2nd down here, or 1st down here in the red zone, rather.
By handing the football off to this guy, he has got incredible speed.
Back to throw, it's Carter.
Got to get a sack.
A little time, lets it go.
Oh, we could have had a pick there. We could have easily had a pick there.
Immediately, short gain there, and still a little ground covered.
2nd down.
2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh, good incompletion.
Hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
3rd down could be good here.
This defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
We want to give up field goals, not touchdowns.
They'll try to get to the marker.
Good play there.
That was an important stop there as they try to hold them.
So they're going to go for a field goal here.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
So we're up.
Points of the day come on that
We're down 3-0 right now.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this
Oklahoma beat Georgia? No.
Right? Like, what do you have at the
They're
spot?
going in. I think they're going into Tuscaloosa undefeated. I'm just saying.
Hasn't missed one yet. Been very
Ole Miss beat Florida.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line.
Let's see what we can do on this drive.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're going for the big play.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would
that
have
was
been
a terrible tip.
Done it, but 2nd down coming.
Cannot let them do that to us.
Last time, let's see if they throw it again. Now on the
2nd down, and they got us in the backfield.
Down for a loss of a couple.
We got to get a big play here.
Defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Trying to beat the DD.
Oh, my goodness.
Traffic, it's picked off.
Bro.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way.
That was a terrible pick, though. We got him in the backfield there, second down. We got to get a turnover of our own now.
Does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Wide receiver going in motion. They feed him again. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Big third down here.
Football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On third and long,
see what they do here.
Loose deep. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, we almost had a sack. They're going to go for it here. Wait, they're going for the long field goal.
Try to put a thunderfoot into one. This crowd
they are going for the long field goal, and they miss it.
That is no
wide right.
Guys have missed opportunity there.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
All right.
Tigers sending out their offense.
We might redo that South Carolina-Alabama game, too.
Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
Finds his man. It's Singleton.
There we go, Singleton. Get us a first down.
Before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Two running backs.
Let's bounce back here.
To the air on first down.
Byron Brown's going to run it and gets us
so
pretty
nice
close.
To have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And tackle.
All right, third and inches. Let's run some read option here.
Trying to pick up this third and short. Keeps it himself.
Oh, man. Oh, he broke it.
He is stopped well short of the first
Fourth and 4, we're going for it.
Field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there.
8 is wide.
Failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Got it.
He got it.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice.
Right on the line.
And they keep the drive alive. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down.
There we go, good play.
It's Johnson.
Getting close to the Chick-fil-A red zone here.
Short of the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They're looking to throw on second and short.
Good play there by Singleton.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
Man, you gotta love
first and goal here.
Like last possession, you make a mistake. Easy to get down on yourself sometimes, but now just come out and you're absolutely surgical. 4 for 4, spreading the ball out.
Oh, he spun out of it.
Defense really well.
He gets right back to the line of scrimmage.
Nothing
second and
doing,
goal
he
here.
was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal.
Let's see what we can do on second down.
Brown wants to pass. Looking to get it
got
in.
us very close.
Got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They keep pushing forward down to the
well
30,
done is
now
for
it's
good and
third
faithful
goal.
servants and passes,
From the
not
gun,
states.
wants to pass.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
Into the end zone for 6.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly.
You
so
do
he
that
can make
dance,
something happen
Neptune.
after the play and get 6.
Neptune was straight vibing there. We love to see it. Great play there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
So now we're up
And
7-3.
the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Let's try to get back in the win column here.
And it'll be a touchback.
Touchback
The ball
there.
will come out to the 25-yard line.
All right.
They'll put this one in play first snap.
So they're
of the
going to start
drive
at the
from
25. Let's see what we can do on defense. We've shut them down the last couple of drives.
Running inside. It's Alexander. 5 Finds that crease, and he's got 4.
Good way to shut down the running back there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your
second down. Get him in the backfield. Let's go.
Could not make his way to the corner.
Third down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down.
Let's get that Jordan Hare voodoo going.
Quickly out to the
Oh, they got it first.
They'll keep this
just barely.
by picking up the first down.
They got that first just barely.
The Commodores come to the line with a new set
of downs. Auburn voodoo, let's go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, we got hit. He's getting hit immediately.
And a good job.
They barely got anything there.
Just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of
second
that
down here.
On second down. They'll go back to the ground.
Oh man. He spun out of it, and they got the first down though. Can't let him bust too many of those big runs there.
Back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They want to run this quarterback. And after the stop, that is going to be
they might get one more playoff here.
Working well behind the sticks.
Sacramento State, congratulations on getting your first win in the FBS in this dynasty. They just got it off.
There's the pressure.
Almost got sacked, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. We are up 7-3 over Vandy. Great effort by our guys there in the first quarter.
Check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Let's see what we can do here in this second quarter.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Sack. Let's go. Cody Sigler with the sack.
And how about the defense getting home with the
10-yard loss there.
You need to win up
Great
front.
defensive effort. Bend, but don't break. That's exactly what they did.
When I got a pass rush like that.
Good effort there.
The Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right. See what we can do on this return. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds at about the 7.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out.
All right, let's get our run game going. Our pass game has been pretty efficient outside of the interception.
Last drive in the end zone, they'll try to follow suit here.
There we go. There we go. That was a good run.
The power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17.
Second and inches here.
Have their whole playbook open here on second and inches.
We got that first down though.
Stopped at the 18, and this offense creates a little space with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this.
They were really going to go deep.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Byron Brown has all day. Runs out of it. Great run there by Byron Brown.
2-yard line.
Excellent run there.
And you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run. Like, that is so much fun to call.
He exploded for 49 yards on that run.
They drop back,
and that gets us a big first down that we needed to extend the get ready to extend the lead here.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one.
First down here.
32.
Offensive lineman got in the way again.
Really need to find a
so he lost 3 yards there. Second down.
Second and long. The run inside. It's Cobb.
Good play, good play. Third down, we got to get it.
It's a pickup of 6.
We got 3 in our back pocket if we don't get it here.
The 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long.
But we don't need that 3 in our back pocket. Strike up the bad, baby. Yes, sir.
6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
He does a really nice job getting the snap, getting the ball to his wide receiver.
Beautiful touchdown there by Nimrod.
And make all those yards after the catch.
That sounds like such an insult. I would change my name. But he got us the touchdown there. Excellent effort by our guys so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And
So we're up 14-3 over Vandy. There you go, Albie. Get it. Get into it with the crowd. We love to see it.
Touchdown pass.
Oh, they're going to try to run this one back. But he doesn't get too far. Number 4 says, absolutely not. I'm Gandalf. You shall not pass. So they're going to start at the 12. Gamer Harold, what's up, dude? How was your day, man?
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to
Happy Taco Tuesday.
Be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Good play there, defense. He was waiting for it.
He's going to lose 3 yards on
3rd down. Let's get another stop here.
And this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Carter.
Oh, they got it. Oh, they didn't get it. 4th and inches. They did not give it to him.
And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt.
So they're going to punt it away here. We're going to get it. You got to block, dude. Neptune, you got to block.
Immediately flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. Keeping it on the ground inside.
There you go. Cobb breaking tackles and getting us a first down there. Great effort.
39-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10.
First down, we're going to run it.
Here's a heat. Excellent pursuit.
Good run. We got a yard there. We'll take it.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down here.
On 2nd and a long way to go. They'll move the wide receiver.
Michigan beat Iowa.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Terrible effort there by our offense.
Offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place
3rd down.
to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book.
That should have been pass interference, bro. That should have been pass interference.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think be more aggressive, commit more bodies.
They're gonna boom
nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not
I tried to get to it before it got into the end zone, so it would have been deep in their territory.
Those big plays.
Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Here comes the heat. And it's picked off by the defender, but he's out of bounds. Couldn't get the foot down. It's in.
What? They're going to call pass interference on us? Bro. But they couldn't call pass interference,
penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down
on them on that last drive. Come on. Come on, ref.
Downs after the penalty. Dropping back.
That is terrible.
Gets it to him on the
terrible
screen.
Call.
They make the stop, but a good pickup.
Exactly, Cherry Bomb. I agree.
And I like what the offense did right there. A lot of times on first down, you're thinking run, right? Like be aggressive.
All right,
come down.
Second down and 3.
Try to take advantage of the defense. It wasn't a big play, but that will slow this defense down a little bit and just remind them they have to play.
Good play there.
And there was no
3rd down now.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense
Big third down here.
He's looking to throw.
They got a screen play.
Oh,
He barely got it. He barely got it.
To the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's a welcome sign for this offense, right? They haven't put drives together. Nice to see them execute on third down.
Right.
At the very least, man, give your defense a rest. They've been playing a lot. Too many punts for this offense. Nice to see them execute on third down.
Defense playing pretty good.
Up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver
Second down
comes
here.
in motion. Off the play fake. Rushes on him.
Oh, he got rid of that just to avoid the sack.
Trying to deliver the football, and
third down.
Third down. Trying to pick
He
up
knows he's playing a tough defense here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, no. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Who was supposed to be on that guy?
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it
Who was supposed to be on that guy?
Right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And with the extra point, every
So it's 14 to 10 now. But hey, Cherry Bomb, if we get a score here
took only 6 plays.
before half, we get the ball back to start the second half. We can put this game away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He stopped
Get her tired,
short
get her
of the 20
tired.
at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a
All right, first down our way.
Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh my!
Fires and picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Vanderbilt has the
And that
ball
one was
again, and here
probably
comes
on
that
me
Commodore
too.
offense.
That one was partially on me. I will say
On
that.
the move. Spins away from the defense. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12.
Defense, man, you got to go low.
Defense, we got to get a stop here. They're in the red zone.
Take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did.
Oh, good sack.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him
There were a
down
host
to
of
the 16.
Tigers flying in
It didn't
there.
take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer.
Great effort by our defense. 3rd and 6 after the 2-minute timeout.
This defense needs them right now. Back to pass, it's Carter.
Oh, we almost had a
Receiver
pick.
there, it's incomplete.
That would have been a pick
After that
6 too.
incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you
They're
keep
gonna
your
go for the
offense
field
on
goal
field
here.
looking to get 6?
We're still up 14
And the
to
kicker
13.
delivers the
We
3
only
to
gave up
salvage
3
that
there.
drive.
I'll take
It's
it.
now a 1-point game, 14-13.
Well, it's a good
We
news,
still got
bad
a
news
chance
scenario.
to
You
score.
got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
We still got a chance to score here and take the lead in the half.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying
First
to escape
down.
and get
Ref,
it himself.
was the ref
That's
trying to
the
tackle
kind
us
of play
there?
that can really get you going as they get it out to the
Ref tried to go for the
36.
tackle, bro.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's
What the
first down
heck?
from the 36. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe
Byron
2,
Brown
and man,
channeling
that
in his inner
pursuit they
Jalen
had their hair
Milrow
on
there.
fire. Behind the chains now on 2nd and
100% Jerry Bob. He was trying to channel his inner Bobby Boucher.
looking to fire.
Golly.
Makes the grab. It's Nimrod. And
Nimrod
a good
only
job
got us a
in
yard
coverage
there.
as they stop it after just a few.
Nimrod, you got to
They got
get us
some work
more
to do on
yardage
this
than that,
3rd and
Chief.
long from the 40.
3rd down,
From
we're
the
going to
gun,
run
wants
it.
to pass. Bringing the heat. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And maybe they've
Good
tried to
play
spy on
there.
the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps
Another
gashing
one.
them with his feet. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Cobb.
Good play there, Cobb.
Make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator. Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, you gotta hang on to that one.
And he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a
third down here. A third interception. Bro, that one wasn't even on me. That one was not on me.
I'll tell you something, in college football,
that was right too. I got two
in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions. In the first half of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball.
The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first.
I'm saying, Cherry Bomb.
Before the half. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Scanning the field, it's Carter.
If Byron Brown plays like this, he will be Jalen Miller, Auburn's Jalen Milroe. Like he's great at running the ball, but passing the ball, man, it's not looking good. Good stop there. Great stop there.
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Interceptions are what's keeping this game close.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
All right. First down, we're going to run it. Oh, we got a big run there. Call that timeout. Let's at least try to get into field goal range now.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Lining up from the 34 on first down. This time he wants to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Good play there.
50-yard line, and it'll be first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds.
We can get a pretty good shot into at least the red zone.
Looking downfield on first down. Showing the arm strength to the left.
Oh, that should have been interference.
We'll stop with 5 seconds left.
Bro.
Just enough time.
They won't call interference on Vandy.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
They're like, Vandy's never been good.
To fire downfield. A 50-50
and
he comes down with it.
And he didn't quite get there. We didn't have 1 second on the clock either. But we go up. We go down. We go to halftime up 14-13.
Guys, welcome into the
I'm saying, Jerry Bomb. I am saying.
Edition. So let's dive right in. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. And it's the Hoosiers looking to extend that win streak to 4 in a row. It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media
Vandy's never really been good.
About the state of things right
they've
now.
Finally gotten good.
And now to your game at Jordan-Hare Stadium. And a lot of coaches
the refs are playing favorites, man.
Maybe hitting on a few yourself is key.
Stand on business, ref.
Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
We get the ball here to start the second half. Let's score here.
Thanks for that.
Let's put this game away.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Come on, Mabson. Come on, Mabson. Good return, though.
A really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Didn't give us much there. I don't even know what play I just called. Cobb's ready to come out.
To the back. Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking.
He got us 2 yards.
8.
3rd down here.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing.
We don't want to waste that great return.
Brown will throw it. Scrambling away. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50.
Great 1st down there.
And man, you see it again. It's got to be frustrating for this defense. Like, there's a reason the offense has the lead, and it's because the QB can drop back and do things like that.
1st down here. Let's see what we can do.
Everybody playing pass, but he's just got such a knack and such
there
a
we go. Great play.
Take off and run and make people miss and create explosive plays, and that's why they built the lead here today.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. They'll give it to Washington. Just
good play there. Good play.
Gain a couple down to the 34.
Every few yards
helps. That
helps.
really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Great play there.
Run game going. It's squarely
got us the 1st down.
Of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. The run inside. It's Washington.
Great play.
But stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
Every little bit of yardage helps there.
When they need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the
3rd down here.
Defense.
Big 3rd down that we got to convert.
3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Trying to make magic.
They're not going to force a field goal, though.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Chick-fil-A coming for those who...
Keeps it on 1st down.
I wish we actually did get Chick-fil-A like they do during the regular season.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time.
That would be cool.
The option play. They knew they were going to see this
2nd down and 13
in this
here.
game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive.
Oh my gosh!
Interception of the night. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
Bro! That was right to our guy, too.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Alexander. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
And we knew the linebackers were the
They're trying.
Defense, but coming in
The refs are trying for Vandy.
Really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a
The
fun
refs
matchup
are
to watch.
trying for Vandy.
These guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football.
They say, oh, Vandy doesn't have Diego Pavia anymore. Well, let's help them out.
That they usually hang their hat on.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at him.
Well, there we go, defense. Good sack.
Sacking him back at the 10.
Good
Not sure
sack
exactly what
there.
led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play.
Great play by our defense.
That quarterback had no chance to get
Nate
that ball
Johnson
downfield.
getting in there on the sack.
That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And the Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt.
Let's try to return this punt.
Make sure those hammies and glutes all activated.
Neptune, quit whiffing on your blocks, bro.
So here comes the Auburn offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive.
All right.
So just come out
2nd down here.
Trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
There we go.
Maybe some room
Good
here.
play there.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game.
Makes you
Good play there. Good play.
Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got
second
to
down
make
and
sure
4.
you're
Let's get a
playing with
first here.
outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know
Just
where he is at
outside the
all
red
times.
zone. That a baby.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He
Let's
moves
not
the
turn it
chains
over
down to
here.
22. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Their
I love the job here
defense
by the linebacker. He just kind of
is making me
floats
mad.
and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the
Good
air.
play.
but,
Got us
hey,
into the red
gotta
zone
get
there.
away. It's a
We
big
got
time
3 in our
play.
back pocket.
And man, the big fellas up front, they
But
don't
we
get
want
a
a
lot of
touchdown
credit.
here.
They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some points.
There's nothing we could have done there.
Gets home, gets him down
There was
at the
nothing we
23.
could have done there.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Right down the middle.
He splits the uprights and puts
Extend
3
that
on the
lead.
board. Now up by 4 here in the 3rd quarter.
We are up 17 to 13
And so
now.
many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
I bet John and Zach, both being Auburn fans, would say that I'm trying to sabotage Auburn, but I'm not.
Rolling
I'm
the
sincerely
dice
trying to play
bring
with
it out
him.
of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
All right, defense, we got to lock in here. They're at the 13. Let's see if we can get a safety here.
The last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Running inside, it's Alexander.
Oh, there we go.
And he
Good
never
play.
had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Commodores now with a long
Second
way
down
to go
here.
to pick up the 1st down. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a little
Good
bit
play,
of space and
defense.
gets 3 out to the 15.
3rd down. Let's get a stop.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Carter. Just a short
Oh, I
pass
thought
to
he
the
intercepted
tight end.
it.
Now they've got a little room
Bro.
to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the
Gosh.
middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
All right, 2nd down here. We got to lock in.
Trying play action. Quarterback
Good sack
feeling the
there by
pressure, and
Walker.
down he goes at the 22.
They tried to go play action, but that
Walker,
did not affect the
Texas
defensive
Ranger.
tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with the sack.
Third and 15
When
here.
the defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh,
Got
no.
his man to the left.
Oh,
Sprinting
no.
away.
Get him.
Ripping
Good
off
stop.
a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his
No
routes.
bots.
He's patient and he's
This is a
consistent,
no
and
bot
he's got
zone.
good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the
All right.
ground. Nice
First
job
and
there picking
goal
up
here.
the 1st down.
Pretty much
They
first
just
and goal
changed the
here.
dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside
That
the red
was
zone.
awful.
Trying to
Defense,
run,
get a
it's
stop.
Young. He's
Good play
tackled
there.
right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone
Butts are
opportunity.
buns.
Trying to impose their will with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring.
All right, 3rd down. Got to get a stop here.
Looking for a man. It's Carter.
He is not
Really
President
strong
Carter,
job by
though.
the defense, a negative play on 3rd down. They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon.
Best promotions on revocationradio.com.
They'll have to settle
By
for a
Rev
field goal
Radio.
attempt. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise.
He got it.
Absolutely perfect. That brings him to
That gives us a
1.
chance to shout out Revocation Radio, speaking of. All right, we're up by 1 again. This is going to be one of those grinded out kind of games, I'm telling you.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Good return there by
Nice job
Mabson.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Wait, no. This is the one I want to pin. All right.
They'll start on the ground.
First
with
down, Washington.
There he goes.
Getting us a
And
first
he'll
down.
end up for the first down at the 42.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
All right, we're going to have to take Washington out after this play.
On first down, it's Bryson
First down,
Washington
he's
again.
ready. Good
Defense
play.
makes the
Get them
tackle,
fours
and
in the
that
chat.
will
We're going
probably
up.
be the final
Going to the
play of
fourth.
third quarter.
Up 17 to
That's the end of the
16.
period, and Auburn has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into
Average
this
yards per
deficit.
play,
Let's take a look at our
6.6.
game stats before we move on.
Love how you found Rev Radio because Zach stopped by another streamer I was watching who ended up with teaching and retired streaming. Wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, they are the best way to start the day. Folgers in your cup. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup and Revocation Radio on your screen or on your radio. Oh, he dropped it.
Before it fell to the ground.
All right.
Look at this, guys. The offense.
We're gonna go for it here.
For it from their own side of the field.
Then they, yeah, absolutely. I love getting it
They're throwing for it
to hang out with everybody as well, Cherry Bomb.
Quarterback's strolling away from heat.
And the kids love it too.
He's got enough for the first
The kids
down, and
love
they
the
roll the
music.
dice and
They're like,
convert,
bro,
keep
this is
drive going.
some good music.
That's how the
What
defense was
radio
in
station
coverage.
is
There was
this? And I
nobody
tell
watching
them.
the quarterback, so when he took
And
off to scramble, nobody home to make
It's
a tackle.
awesome to
They've
see
got a first
the
down here.
impact
One start it's been to this season.
that
We've got a
Revocation
great
Radio
game here.
even has
Close ball game,
on
fourth quarter.
the students.
Couldn't ask for anything more. The quick out.
Good play
And
there.
good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Byron Brown is
Backed up now here,
almost
second and
completely
long.
yellow, so we're having to take him out.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with
All right,
him.
we lost a yard there.
how
3rd and 8.
about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front. Facing 3rd and long from the 21. And
Let's see what we
hoping
can
not to
do
settle
here.
For a field goal. Throws to the wideout.
Oh,
Here's
my
an interception.
gosh.
Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back.
5 turnovers.
They finally made
It's
the
going to be
stop,
hard to
and not
win.
only the huge turnover, but the big return.
It's hard to win when you turn the ball over this many times.
Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to
I like
start
Christian
a
music, but I can't do
productive
really slow
drive.
music.
What a
My mind just
costly mistake, and what a
doesn't
big
seem to like
play by
it.
the defense to get the football back on the
But the kind of
interception.
yeah,
And now
oh,
this
100%.
offense
I
can
feel
ride
you
down
there,
and take
Cherry
the
Bomb.
lead.
It's absolutely my kind of music as well.
Wrapping them up, getting
And I will say this.
Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional.
When I was
put them in
teaching
passing
kindergarten down at
situations.
Huffman,
Really good job by the defense.
Might as
they
well
were playing
stick with him.
Magdalene Rose one
Several
morning.
defenders there to
And
get him on the ground.
one of the kids one of the girls came up to me and said, "Hey, who is that?"
And how about the defensive
And I said, "That's Magdalene Rose." And she's like, "I want to be just like her one day." And I'm like, "Bro, I almost teared up. I almost cried because
And now on fourth
that's
down, they will
awesome
put it on the
to see,
shoulders
like
of the
awesome to
kicker
hear.
To save him with his foot.
Oh, they're gonna try to take the lead. Do they have the leg? They do.
Got it. They take the lead.
They're up by 2 now.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth
But,
quarter
yeah,
to take the
I'm
lead,
telling
they
you.
just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there.
The artists they play, they don't know the impact they have
all the eyeballs
on
he delivered.
people,
And
even
Auburn is
the
ready
kids
to go
at a
back to
young
work on
age.
offense. After giving up that field goal,
We're
they
going
find
through our whole
themselves
running back
trailing and
stable
trying
in
to
this
do something
game.
about it on this drive. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it
All
a
right,
1-yard
second
gain
down
to the
here.
24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pocket breaking down. Got the first down. He is
We got some
down,
running
but man,
quarterbacks.
What a job to find some running room and move the
Big
chains.
first down there. All we got to do is leave them as little time on the clock as we can.
Likely a spot in the top 25 at stake. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
All right, they got us in the backfield there on the read option. Second down.
All-out battle. The winner very likely will find itself ranked next week.
Good play
Makes a
there.
catch. He's brought down
We
quickly.
want to be
Better
ranked
game
after
there,
this
still
game.
short of the first down. Around 4 minutes to play. Tight game here. Very likely a spot in the top 25 at stake.
What kind of throw was
third down pass
that?
had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. Auburn's going to have to send out
We're
the
going
punt team.
to punt it
This will
away
be the
here.
second time they've had to kick it away.
It goes in the end
The ball
zone.
hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive.
All right, we
They
got to
take
get a
over,
stop
holding
here.
this slim lead, and a drive right here sure would be nice. The give and tick, 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 tick.
There we go.
There's a
Get
crease.
him down.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the
We do not
26.
want to be 2-2.
Clock continues
after this
to run,
game.
and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Thomas.
They got it.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark
We
it at
got to
the
get a
30.
turnover here.
About 4 minutes left, and it has been an all-out battle. The winner very likely will find itself ranked next week.
Oh, they're changing the play here. Doing a lot of shifting. Oh, yeah, cherry bomb.
Behind the line.
I'm
It's
telling you.
And he'll be smacked to the
I
ground.
would love it if their quarterback did the same thing.
Right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for him.
All right, second down here.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle
play there. Third
Giving
down.
up some size and still
We got to take Pleasant out.
Big third down as the crowd
Third down.
gets behind this defense. The run inside.
Don't leave the middle of the field wide open. What are y'all doing?
Good job to be able to pick
Bro.
up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. And the Commodores have their offense in high gear. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 2-minute timeout arrives.
2-minute
This
timeout.
defense desperately
We're gonna have to
needs
use our
get the
timeouts
football
here.
back. The Commodores will snap it on 1st and 10.
Means we're going to have to get stops.
Right back to the well.
You gotta
Good
love
play
the
there.
physicality up
Call
front
that
by the
timeout
defense.
immediately.
They're allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D line.
Second down
Lead
here.
up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Looking for a gap. It's Young.
Good play there.
Not a whole lot of progress
Third
made there
down.
on the short run. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use the timeout trying to get the football back.
All right. Buck 52 or buck 45 by that point. No
And off to the
timeouts.
single back. He gets
Buck 48 with no
nothing.
timeouts.
Nowhere to go,
We're
and it'll
going to be
fourth
stressing
down.
here.
Now the Tigers will spend their third and final timeout.
It's going to be close, but we got a chance.
Time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. Hunt is on
Let it go in the end zone.
And they can't get
we got to go 80 yards.
So that ball will come out to the 20. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Don't get in my way.
Try to get it himself. On the move.
Run out of bounds.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
There we go. Get it. Go. Good play.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short.
Second down here.
Back to pass.
Run with it. Bro.
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
All right, third down. We didn't need that.
44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And that's incomplete. Defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
Are you kidding me? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We're going to sim this as a win. I don't care. There's no reason we should have thrown that many interceptions. But I'm going to go ahead and give it to us for sympathy. All right. I do know we said we're changing this one. Do you know we said we're changing that one? Clemson, you're not losing to Cal either. All right. We got a verbal from that cornerback. We got a verbal from a 3-star quarterback. Oh, a hard commit from that 3-star quarterback. We're still not ranked. They said that we would be ranked after this game. All right. Let's see the top 25 before we do recruiting. LSU is at 5. Georgia's at 2. Texas at 1. Oregon dropped from 2 to 8. A&M dropped from 8 to 12. Oklahoma dropped from 10 to 17. Tennessee, they're number 24. See what our conference standings are. We moved up in the conference rankings here. See how good Byron Brown did. One touchdown passing to 4 interceptions. That is insane, bro. All right. Let's see what we can do in recruiting here. We still gotta sway this guy. Can't be Gym Rat. It's gotta be that one. Alright, we can put a hard sell on this guy. This guy's ready to come visit. We'll have him come and visit us against Arkansas, against Bacon Bits. There we go. Alright. Star search, there it is. Some of these we gotta hard sell them. Alright. That's about all we can do there. Not the kind of numbers you want to see. Exactly, Cherry Bomb. We are playing at Tennessee. So we are going to be an underdog in this one. So we're going to be a 2.5 point underdog this time. So we're going to be on the bottom this time. Maybe we'll do better in the underdog role. So we'll keep that going through the first corner. Yeah. Vote for the correct one. Alright. I think we're gonna go with the wide out here. Oh, they only have the white and the orange. Alright. So we're gonna go for it here. We're gonna go for another win here. Let's win this. Get in the top 25.
River Neyland Stadium in Knoxville. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Tennessee Volunteers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, checking in with Coach Heupel before the game, one of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop? They took a risk early in the season starting this young freshman, but he has continued to develop each week and get better.
All right.
He's gaining the trust
We
of
want to
his
upset
teammates.
Tennessee.
He's really starting to make good reads and get a feel for this offense.
On a rocky
Can they keep this trend
top.
going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Back to you.
All right, we get the ball first. Here we go.
The Vols ready to kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5.
Good return there. Good return.
22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. The Tigers offense will get first crack at it today. And we get
They're highlighting the running backs.
And he'll be matched up on the other side with another guy who's one of the most productive running backs.
Let's see what we can do on this drive.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
We got a yard
and
there.
your massive giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Second down here.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second
We got to
and
get a
9.
first down.
The play action fake.
Oh, he dropped it, bro. Third down.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line.
Couldn't do anything on that drive.
4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. They're able to put a stop on the return right at the 30-yard line. So Tennessee's offense will now get its first chance with the football. A big challenge in this matchup is for the linebackers to be able to hold their ground, something they haven't
Let's see what we can do on defense here.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, good stop.
It's Bishop. Knocked down behind.
Get him in the backfield there. Second down here.
More there to greet him.
And I know when we talk Josh Heupel offenses at Tennessee, we always talk about tempo and going fast and deep shots down the field. But David, one thing we also know
good
is that
pass breakup there.
And Bishop, after a phenomenal year, a year ago, running for over 1,000 yards, you know they're going to be balanced, and you know they're going to feature.
All right, third down. We got to get a stop here.
They're going to run him a lot, and they're going to run him at a fast pace, right? That's what they've done, and they've been so good at it. And it's not just the early ground game that you got to worry
action.
about. It's the wear-out factor late. They usually commit to the run game. They committed to Bishop last year. He got over 1,000 yards and looking to improve upon that.
See what we can do here on this drive.
This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a
let's set it
great
down.
route runner, and a
Got to
big
get a stop
playmaker.
here.
And money down, 3rd down, find it.
Good
I mean,
play.
you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets
Second
down the
down
field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Got a cat on your chest. She's become more affectionate. Very.
At least they made it back
That's
to the
good,
line of
Cherry Bomb.
scrimmage
That's
this
good.
time.
We love to see that.
Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move
right,
the
third down
out
here.
of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has
Defense
a chance
has to lock in.
Pressure coming. Chucked it away just as he was
Oh,
hit.
man.
And offensively, we know
Good
it's
stop
hard
there,
throwing
defense.
the ball in 3rd and long situations.
That should have been a
because
sack,
the defense
though.
can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had
Find
no
it quite
shot there.
adorable.
Nobody
She's
open.
definitely. Oh,
Nice
yeah.
job not forcing it, not risking
Cats
a turnover, just
usually
throwing it away.
have their people.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They went 3 and
All right,
out on
let's
their
see what we
first
can do on this
possession. Now
drive.
See if they can be more productive. Breaks into the open.
There we go. What a play.
And they get him down
What
at
a
the
play.
43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the
We'll
football?
take a play like that from Cobb
Man, he is an absolute game
every
changer.
single
And
day.
the Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground.
So we're
trying to
instantly
keep it
across
going.
midfield now.
Might as well give it to him again. And they'll stop him
You got us
just
close.
short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Tigers come
All
to
right,
the line.
second
In this
down here.
situation, you might see a shot play. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, good play to get us into the Chick-fil-A red
And
zone.
the defense makes the
And
immediate
single.
tackle, but he has
Of
enough
course,
for
they
the
would
first
take
down.
out our star
The
receiver.
Tigers come to the line with a fresh set
Bro.
of downs. The keeper on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the
Good play there.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
Second down here.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Cobb. He's
Good
dragged
play.
down
Good
at
play.
the
We'll take
12
it.
As they try to cash in on this red zone
3rd and
opportunity.
4.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down.
Had all year to throw, but we're going to run it in. Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
That's a nice job by the offense there
Oh,
in their
yeah.
second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't
Time
obviously
goes
go the
by
way you
fast.
wanted
It's
to,
been
but
almost
a
2
good
weeks
job of sort of
since I got that
collecting yourselves,
cyst drain. Still
going
gonna
through
get
the
the
next
sack
couple
made.
play calls and making sure
Oh, wow.
everybody's back on the same
Yeah,
page. We saw
time
this offense,
flies.
David, on this
For
drive
sure, Cherry
really
Bomb.
be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like
It'll
the
fly-
answers, right?
it
Like
flies
sometimes you come out,
especially
sometimes you're
after
situated and you're ready to rock and roll, and it
you
comes
get out of
hot.
high school.
Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute.
Extra
Nice
point
job
is
getting on
good.
the
We
score.
are up 7-0 over those low down dirty snitches in that garbage truck convention orange. But yeah, time definitely flies. I mean, it's crazy to think that I've been out of high school 11 years.
To bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive.
All right, they're 5 wide here.
They'll have a chance to match the score on this drive.
They're going to try to run it.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Hoping similar to the drainage, I only kind of remember, and none of it is too scary. It was pretty variable well the pain before. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
There and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
We're praying for you, Cherry Bomb. Wasn't under anesthetic, so I just remember, just only kind of remember. Yeah. We're definitely praying for you, Cherry Bomb. Keep us posted on that for sure.
The eyes of this offensive coordinator.
All right.
They'll move the tight end.
1st and 5 after the penalty, and they lose yardage. Let's go, defense.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, what you know about Josh Heupel,
Second down here.
Offense is they're explosive, and they always seem to have a dude outside at wide receiver.
Ball's loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Breaks away on the left.
Strike up the band, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense.
That's the kind of Auburn team we want to see.
On Sunday is when you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it
A
up,
scoop and
you
score
take it
by our
all the way back
defense.
to the house. Huge play for this defense.
He got that Tennessee running back had butterfingers. Oh, I know, Cherry Bomb.
On to attempt the try.
Extra point is up and good.
Pushes the lead to 14.
And we are already up 14-0 over Tennessee. The garbage truck convention not looking too good right now.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He stopped right there.
And the guy who just had the scoop and score made the tackle on that return.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together.
There we
on this
go.
drive.
Great play.
Throw, but he's not going anywhere.
Second down and 12 here.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Didn't have much room to run.
Good play, defense.
A lot of help. Short gain there, and still
Third down
to cover for the first down.
Let's get a stop here.
It'll be 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Bishop. There's some room.
They got the first.
First down as he gets it to the 24-yard line.
I love those little emotes. Oh yeah, Deborah's
The
are
offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
good old Rocky flop. Because that's what y'all are playing like right now, Tennessee.
Using his legs, it's Bishop. Finds his way for 3 out to the
3rd
33.
and inches.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
See what we can do here on 3rd down. They're going to run it. They got it.
There he goes.
I was hoping we would force another fumble there.
To the 47-yard line.
Instead, it's 1st down. They're near midfield.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Breaks it inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up.
They got the 1st and goal
from the 7.
Let's get a stop.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Good stop there, defense.
Powerful thigh nice churning, but he'll be knocked down.
Let's do goal line here.
Looking for just
second and
one
goal.
more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
You shall not pass.
That'll bring up third and goal.
Third and goal. Let's get a stop.
Stop the run. They believe in their running
And they got it.
on third
Touchdown.
and goal here. And he takes it in for the score.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Volunteer. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play,
I got to give them their due on that one. Good touchdown.
Run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
All right, we're going to touch back this. Oh, yeah.
And he'll just
Let's take a
take
touchback
it in.
there.
This drive will start at the 25.
All right.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Brown will throw it. He'll try to do it himself.
Didn't get much there.
Free, but that defense does a great
Second down.
job. There's no gain on the play. So now it's second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's caught. And they're able
Don't want to
make
give
the
us
tackle.
anything there. Third down.
Awesome
Big
job
play here.
by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Pass
unencumbered against
interference.
the
We got the first.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. The offense
Oh, the
comes back
refs are
out
on
with a
our
new set
side
of
now.
downs after the
They're
penalty.
like Fox 6 News. On your
the
side.
ground, it's Cobb. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up second and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority
Right.
for a defense, and you can't
Second
get
down
much-
here.
You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first
Carried
down.
that
They're
man
gonna
for
run
a
the
first
football.
down
So
across
them getting
midfield. We'll
big
take that.
chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Oh, they're after him. He's
Good
knocked
play.
down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's Cobb.
Good
And
play.
again finds nowhere
All right, third
to
down.
run. Maybe
Big
got it
play
back to
here.
the line of scrimmage this time.
Final play of the first
Third
quarter.
and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle.
We got a few
They make the
yards, but we
stop
take the
about
lead
4
into the
yards
second
short
quarter,
of
up
the first down.
14-7.
How about these two running games so
Smokey,
far?
I like you.
Dominance
You're-
on the
you're a
ground
pretty
as we
dog.
Look at the first quarter stats.
But we're trying to beat your team right now.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
All right, 4th and 4. We got to go for it because we're across midfield.
This defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Got the
down.
first down easily.
Makes
Let's
the
go.
catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet.
Wow,
Big
and that was just a
play
bang-bang
there.
play on that 4th down. The coverage was tight.
Neptune
QB had his
on the
receiver. He
reception.
knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it.
Good
and he
play.
shows you the art and talent on the throw.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my
Second down
running
here.
back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn
Oh,
into
he
5
dropped
to 15
it.
to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
We don't want to take
Well,
field
that looked
goals
like it was
here,
gonna
but
be a
we got one in our
completion.
back
How about
pocket.
the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Third down.
Brown
Oh, they
wants
left
to
that
pass.
middle of the field wide
He's
open to
gonna
run.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
All right,
Really nice job by the
4th down, we're going to
defense
go
that time.
for it.
Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting.
We should have kicked the field goal.
Get him down.
Having
Now
some
sets
interesting
up
weather
fourth
patterns.
down.
We had rain and
You don't see
thunder
the defense sprinting out the
not
field
long
just
ago.
yet,
We're
guys.
back
They're
up
not
to the
sure
80s
what
this week, and we're going back to rain and possibly more thunder this week. Oh my
They
goodness.
decide to go for it. They decide
Well,
to be aggressive.
we get thunder
Try to
every
throw
day,
the
pretty
football
almost every day
downfield.
here in the South.
Receiver,
During the
quarterback,
summer,
not on the
but
same
we do
page.
have
No dice. Turnover
Tropical
on downs.
Storm Bertha.
The pitch to the left. That is a big
It's
win
not going
for
to be
this
very big,
defense,
but
as they were right there as soon as he got
I think
the
we
ball.
might get a little bit of rain from
Not
it
what they had in mind
Wednesday,
to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
but nothing too major. Thunder's kind of rare for y'all here there.
Play action.
Oh, I
There's
bet.
the pressure. Makes the grab on the left.
It's usually like
And the
just a
defense
normal
settled in to
kind of
stop that
rain
one for a short game.
there, isn't it, Cherry Bomb?
The Vols want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on
Third down.
through the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Oh,
And they wanted it
incomplete.
all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Vols will call on their punt team.
Oh, me too,
This
Cherry
will be the
Bomb.
second
I do
time they've
too.
had to kick it away.
I love, especially on a metal roof. Oh my goodness.
Fields the punt and tries to
Best
find an
way to fall asleep.
He did
Great
a great
return
job
there.
finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Now here comes that Auburn
All right,
offense.
first
onto the
down
field
here.
Again. The run inside. It's Cobb. Turns it on in midfield.
Cobb getting us a big
gaps in
gain
that
there.
Defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop
So I
runs.
can't
It's hard
put
to
a
get
video
3,
just
4,
rain
5,
sound.
6 yards
It
a
was
lot of
quiet.
times.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you got backs like this, you
Absolutely.
can make huge plays.
I can
With
believe
the
it.
speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
2nd down here.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown will throw it.
Running back was
Working that
wide
left
open,
side
and we're
now.
in the red
He
zone.
knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the
Good
backfield.
play there.
They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
You know, this offensive line, they
Currently,
just gotta
Cherry
hold
Bomb,
their
the plan
backs
is
a little
Wednesday.
bit
I have a
longer.
weather
This
watcher
offense
meeting
likes to run
Wednesday
their quarterback on design
at
plays. If
11:30.
you can just
So
give
currently
them
right
a
now, the
little
plan is,
free-
oh my
Lots of
goodness,
room, having to
almost
go
in the
line.
end zone.
He rumbles all the way
But
down
currently
to
right now, the
2-yard
plan
line. He
is,
gave a little bit of everything on that one.
I'll probably run down
It's really
to
hard on
the,
a defense to drop back and
radio
know it's
station,
pass.
hang out for a
And then
little bit
quarterback like that,
during
he
the
just has
stream.
the ability to pull it down and just bam,
And
shoot through a hole, shoot up
because a
yards
buddy
so
of mine
fast,
actually lives, like,
outrun fast guys. It's
right
just
around the
really hard
corner
to stop in today's
from
football.
where
It doesn't matter what
the
run
state-
play you
the
have called, if you're running it inside or
station is
outside.
now.
If the defense gets penetration,
And
everything's
so-
done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job.
I'm
by
gonna,
He just carries it
after this
face long into a
stream,
brick wall and has
I
nothing to
will
show for it
go
again.
around and get him,
They'll run it with Bryson
and we're
Washington.
gonna go
They were all over him.
up to
Nowhere
Red
go
Mountain
as that 3rd down play turned
to Channel
into a
Half Dozen.
disaster. I see a look of disappointment from this kicker.
Oh,
but
yeah,
that
absolutely,
offense is
Cherry
happy.
Bomb. We'd
They'll
love
stay
that.
out there and go for it. 4th and goal from the 4.
4th and goal, and we get it, strike up the band, baby.
Got it.
Yes,
Right in the heart of the end
sir.
zone.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target
Nimrod.
for the score.
With a name like Nimrod, you better be scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point is up and
And
good.
the extra point puts them on top.
We're back on top
21-7.
by
So
14,
the
21 to
touchdown drive
7
goes
now.
63 yards. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
So, fun fact, Cherry Bomb. 3 of the 4
And
The
it'll
Big
be a
Four
touchback.
stations
Ball will come out to the 25-yard
are atop
line.
Red Mountain in
Tennessee
Birmingham.
ready to go to work the Big
So you
Orange
have
offense
6,
on the field.
13, and 42.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they
Well,
can answer that last score, trailing
when
by 14, Jesse.
Jason Simpson, he's the chief at 13.
Back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid
When
to
Jason
dial up
Simpson
plays that you've
first
already had
started at
success with,
13,
running it and throwing
right
it. It's
before
okay to
Jerry
repeat
Tracy
plays
retired.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would
He
also
made
say,
the
Palmer,
comment
kind of understanding that my defense is not
that
playing
he gets
great,
a
so
full
I know
moon
offensively I gotta put some
on the
good
sky
possessions
cam
together
every
here,
night
make
outside
something
the
happen on this
studio
side of the football.
because
Snags it and he's open. Just what
the
they were
Vulcan
looking for
statue
to get this drive
is
rolling
like
there
right
up to
in
the
front of
35.
their
The
tower
Volunteers
cam,
headed quickly to the line.
and
This team found themselves in a hole.
you can guess which part of the Vulcan statue is pointed right toward their tower cam.
The offense desperately needed a big pitch and catch.
I mean,
that's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their
it's
way
pretty
a little
wild.
bit. But they've got to cap this
Yeah.
off now
Yeah.
with a touchdown
Yeah.
into their opponent's lead.
Wants to fire on second
So
down.
Jason Simpson gets a full
And that's going to
moon
be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play.
on the
but no
tower,
flags. It'll be
the
first
Channel
down.
13 tower cam.
Trying
But
to
we'll
pick
be
up
at
a first down.
Channel 6
Third
Wednesday
and long, and he'll try to throw for
at
it.
11:30.
Complete to the right.
And the crazy thing about Channel
There as he
6,
gets the first down, and they'll
Okay.
mark him at the 48.
you would
And
think
listen,
James
the defense
Spann and
knew coming
crew,
into this one, they were gonna
because
target him early and
James
often.
Spann
He is
started the
a
Alabama
weapon.
Network,
There's no
Weather
mystery
Network
where
about a
the
year
quarterback's
ago.
going to be looking
You would
on
think
critical down and distances. Let's
that
see how they're
James
able to cover
Spann
him throughout the rest of this
would
game.
have the
And as you
largest
start to
weather
settle
team in
into
Alabama
games as a
because he's
play caller,
covering
you start to figure
all
out what works
67
and
counties.
What doesn't work, and they really got to find a way to get this running
Channel
game going.
6 has
they
7.
haven't figured it out yet. Like,
7
maybe get the ball more
meteorologists.
on the perimeter, find a way to get
And
the
they're
ball to
only
running back in
covering
space. This offense really has to find
from
a way to
Coleman-
get the ground game going.
And I don't know if this
from around
defense knows
Coleman
what just hit them
area
because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the
down
offense
to
back up at the line
Chilton
of scrimmage
County.
again, going tempo.
just
We're
before
at
you
the
get
2-minute
to
timeout, and these
Montgomery's
guys
market.
Really need to build a little momentum to cut
So
into
Channel
this
6
lead
has
before
7
halftime.
meteorologists, but
Send the tight end in motion.
Wes is a really good
Pulls it in.
good
It's
guy as
Davis.
well.
And he's brought down
All
after
of
a
our
nice gain.
crazy thing about it is
And the Volunteers go back to work after moving the chains. through
James
the air.
Spann is essentially the Nick Saban of meteorologists
Running
in
the red
Alabama.
zone. It's Bishop. Defense
Because
right there to stop him
everyone
in his tracks, and they get nothing
has
on
either
that play.
worked
Yeah, they're
under
just gonna
James
need
Spann
more
or
push
interned
up
under
front. There was
him at
nowhere
some
for that
point.
running back to go. The offensive
Or
line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result,
they've
they
worked
lose
under
yards
someone
on it.
who's worked under him.
Caught in
So
the
Wes
backfield,
actually
it's Davis.
interned with
He
James
hauled that one in and got it down to
not
the
long after
15-yard line.
3340. Not
They
long
gotta
after
come up with a big play on this
3340
third and
started
long.
when Channel 6 switched over to Fox back in the late 90s.
He's got it on the move. They
And
get him stopped at the
ABC
5-yard line,
3340
but it
got
will be
the
first and goal from there.
ABC affiliate.
And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just
But
right. And maybe the
also,
other team doesn't
over
even
on my
get a
Facebook
chance to
page,
answer.
we
Under fire.
found
Didn't have
a
much of a
picture
choice there, but to get rid of it.
of James
Can the
Spann
defense
earlier
stop them
today. I was
again on
working
second and
working
goal?
at the library down in Pinson, and we found a picture of James Spann. He had a little bit more hair back in 1997, the
Not
year I
able
was
to hook
born.
up there, incomplete.
He had a little bit
The
more
offense
hair
just
when
has
he
not
came to
been able
visit
to
the
find a
kindergarten
way to get their
students
rhythm going
at
here
Pinson
in the first
Elementary
half. We just haven't seen
back
it
in
the passing
97.
game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second,
But now
And
he
won't be able to push
and
his way
Paul
in. He's stopped
Feinbaum
at the
have
line.
the same
The Volunteers will
kind
call their
of
first
style
timeout.
going there.
They'll
they're gonna
have
call a
two left to
timeout.
work with before the
Why
half.
did they call a timeout if they're going to kick a
They've
field goal?
decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Bro, that was dumb.
Never
They got the field
a
goal.
doubt. Right down the middle.
So we're
That
still
cuts
up
into the
21 to
deficit.
10
It's now
here.
21-10. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line.
I was about to say, how we doing first down is how we're going to play these last few seconds of the first half.
16-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Here's a heat. Knocked down at at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
We're going to call a timeout there.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Setting up for a 1st and 10.
So we got the first down there. All right.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb.
Cobb getting us a big first down there. We're going to call a timeout immediately.
No longer content to just run the ball and go to the locker room. Auburn calls its second of 3 timeouts.
Let's see if we can at least get into field goal range.
Left in this first half. To the air on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, man.
Incomplete, and there are 8
all right,
seconds
8
left.
seconds.
And that's pretty encouraging. Like, this defense needs a shot in the arm.
All we got to do is get into the red zone at least.
Now they try to be aggressive.
Immediately call a timeout.
Right away. Nice coverage. That's a good start to this drive. You know, 2 bad drives.
Do we really want to go for a 59-yard field goal? It's too risky.
1 more snap coming before halftime.
All right.
On 3rd and long, try to convert.
We're just going to run as far as we can.
He's tackled right at the
That'll be the end of the first half.
Well short of the 1st down, and let's see if they go for it here. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. Let's start with TCU taking on the number 10 team, the BYU Cougars. And it's the Horned Frogs looking to make it 5 straight wins. And they do that, they essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now over to your game inside Neyland Stadium. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this.
We kick off to start the second half here.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And he's going to try to return this one.
Oh, he ain't going to get very far. Cherry bomb redeeming a wheel spin here. So before we pick our defensive play. Well, we'll have to save that one. You wear the other team's gear. So what we're gonna do is we will save that probably for the Iron Bowl in this dynasty, because I do have a lot of Alabama gear. All right. So we're going to save that one for the Iron Bowl since it is in Tuscaloosa.
What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
The Vols head coach told me coming out of the locker room at the half, they are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far.
I have like 3 Alabama jerseys. I have like more than that. I don't know how many Alabama jerseys.
Somebody who could change a game.
Or I think Auburn plays Mississippi State this year. I have a Mississippi State jersey too, so we'll save it for one of those two.
Thanks, Holly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet.
That was dirty.
Get him on the ground.
That was dirty the way he just did our defense.
And, man, I want to see more of that. Like, I want to see more of this offense being aggressive, taking shots.
Here we go.
Shots on early downs. It doesn't have to be run, pass. Like, being a little bit more diverse. They've struggled today to find big plays. That's a big one there.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Second down here.
Right back to him on the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw.
Oh, good sack there.
Trigger and down he goes at the 41.
Where has this been the last few games we played using Auburn?
The pass rush, right? They've got the
Sigler.
lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front.
Got in there on the sack. It was a team effort there on the sack. Don't go for it. Let it roll into the end zone for a touchback.
It looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Auburn offense. Running inside, it's Cobb.
Good play there.
Tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
And man, this is more of the same.
Big first down.
Like they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it,
That wasn't exactly where I was going to go with that, but it got us a yard. We'll take it.
Some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
All right, 3rd down. We need a big play here.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on 3rd down. He's going to take
Here we go.
off.
Big first down there.
On the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at in the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slap.
And the defense
we could do that. Couldn't do anything there. Byron Brown is in the yellow.
Way to go after the loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. Knocked down after a pickup.
He got us a couple yards there. 3rd down.
They had their hair on fire. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. He'll pull it down. Found enough room
Big
to
first
get it
down.
into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And
Our
that's the
run
extra
game
feel
is
you get
doing
with
it
this
all
team.
today.
I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding 3rd down.
We haven't
I can get it
really
right
had to
now. I got a
pass.
little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down.
Oh, he was
runs it
wide
straight
open
ahead
there.
And goes and gets the
Good
big
play.
3rd down conversion.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
2nd down here.
On that last completion, they might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. They
Good
make
play.
the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And there is no greater
We'll take
friend
those
to a
kinds of
quarterback
plays
and to a
all
coach
day.
late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes.
All right.
Like running
Good
back
play
now
there.
runs through
Good
them.
play.
Successful.
Why is our own player trying to tackle us?
That clock can
Dude.
take the physical ground game late in the game. That's how you finish opponents off.
This defense
That's
just
how you get
can't
benched.
off the field. The offense
That's how you get put on the bench. Potato chip.
Almost immediately, give him 1 to the 23.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Tom up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He'll try to get to the marker himself.
Oh, and we're in the red zone now.
Give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
1st and 10 from the 13.
In a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield.
Got a good run there.
Really nice elusiveness once he's out
2nd
in
and
the
goal
open
here.
field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the 2nd half. You drive it down the field, and you score. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
They'll try to add
We have
another to
been
their
on
lead.
fire, trying to make a
And
statement.
with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That
Biggest
is what
lead of
they
the
mean
game
when they
so
say
far.
ball control,
We are
a
up by
14
18,
play
28
touchdown
to 10.
drive. And what a way to finish
Over
it with a
that
9-yard
garbage truck
touchdown
convention
run.
in Knoxville. I do want to visit this stadium, though, in all seriousness.
He'll bring it out. It's Dodson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee
But
as he stopped at the 14.
because I do have a bucket list
Volunteer offense
goal
is back, and they
that
open touchdown
before
time in Tennessee.
I die,
They're down
I want to
28-10,
visit
and I
all
don't think
20
it's
or all
exaggerating
16
to say their chance of
SEC
winning this football
stadiums.
game probably rides on
I've
this
been
drive.
so far. Obviously I've been to Alabama. I've been to Bryant-Denny. I've been to South Carolina, to Williams-Brice. Would love to go to that one.
Penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5
Again,
yards. Bunch
been
formation
to
for these
Mississippi
receivers.
State, Davis-Wade Stadium. Beautiful campus at Mississippi State. Definitely want to go back. I was supposed to have gone to Auburn this year, but they were too scared to
The
play
snap sets up
JSU.
to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
They had to push us back.
Man coverage, but that time the defense
know,
was in zone, and they did a really nice
when they
job
have,
closing the window. The intended target
a new
was
coach
not
in a few
open.
years again.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Not quite in rhythm there.
But-
Incomplete. And this
All right,
offense
third down
just
here.
has to find
We gotta
way
get
to
a stop.
convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
This is the best we've played with
Rushes
Auburn
on
so
it.
far. Another sack. Let's
It's a
go.
And man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into
They're
this game.
making
They're
that
down by
freshman look
1,000,
like a
and
freshman.
It's not looking good, and you can't even protect your quarterback on third down. Like everything's going
Xavier
the other
Atkins
direction.
on the sack. That was a great play there.
And the Vols
So it's fourth
decide
down. They're going to have to punt it away.
Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. Here's the return.
All right. Good return.
He's
Good
brought
return.
down, but a really
Got to the
solid
40.
effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Good
Knocked
play.
down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Designed runs, and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
Back to pass on second down.
He was wide. That should have been
But
interference.
it's incomplete.
Bro, they're starting to feel sorry for
Third and
Tennessee
long
now.
from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. And
Bro.
the misconnection on third down.
Let's see if we can get a first down
Wait just a
on
second. They're
fourth.
leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. On fourth down, going to the air.
Got the first.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
All right, first down.
Off the play fake.
Oh, I couldn't do anything there.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
All right, second down. We got
They'll
to
try to keep
make a
that
big
sack
play
from wrecking
here.
This drive here on 2nd and 15. They'll give it to Washington.
Washington.
Makes it past the
Ref,
marker.
get out of the way,
Good, solid
dude.
pick up there now.
Get
They
them
can start to
fours in the
smell it
chat.
with a first down at the 31.
We're going in to the fourth with a big lead in Knoxville.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn
Up
has the
28
lead.
to 10
A
over
quick pause here to
Tennessee.
Look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game.
Look at the rushing yards. We've barely had to pass in this game.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back
Like,
to work
our
for the
running
first down
game
in the
has...
final period of
It's
this
looking
one.
like the key to beating Tennessee this year is going to be a
Now the
running
play
game.
fake. Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing.
Their run
you're expecting
defense,
the offense to run
at least in the
football. They
game,
just did it
looks
on the last
absolutely
play, and then on a
putrid.
critical third down, they go play action and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for
We're
this
just
defense.
outside the red zone.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Unloads to the wide.
Bad time to throw a pick.
Big play stops the drive. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Probably our first negative play all game.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
And that one was probably partially on me. Good play.
Gets it to the
Good save there on the
46-yard
tackle.
line. First down for this offense.
Woodby's been laying the lumber
Volunteers are in the hurry up.
on defense.
And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chalk
All right.
point.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Got to get a stop here.
Going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
They didn't get
We've
a push
contained
at
their
all
running
on
back
that
all
one. There'll
game.
be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on
Second
first
down
down.
here.
It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Good play.
But no
Third down.
to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Big third down
Now
here. We want to get a
facing
stop.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, no.
Makes a connection.
They're going to score.
Turning it on. And
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I would have gone for 2 here, trying to get this to a 10-point game.
Anticipation and time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride. So
Regardless, it's an 11-point game, 28-17.
Nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from
We
inside
had
his
a
spot.
pretty decent return
Just
given the
able to get out
circumstances
to
there.
The 18-yard line on the return
All right.
before he stopped.
Let's get a touchdown here.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start on the ground with Washington.
We can
Finds a little
realistically
bit of
run
space,
this
gets
down
3 to the 22.
as low as
It's a point in
possible
the
and
game,
still get
I
a
think, as
touchdown.
coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football
First
game,
down,
right?
we're gonna run
lead the league.
again.
We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium
Good play
knows that's
there.
what's gonna
Third down.
happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Really
Got the
nice
first.
job to
We'll
get
take it.
past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance.
First down,
to
we're
them.
gonna-
They really know who they
We
are.
were going to throw. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on
Good
the
fumble
and they'll keep the
recovery.
ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team
There we go.
recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick,
All right.
still a good physical
Third
play.
down
Keep
from
it
the
in that
29.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the
They're
big
trying to
fella
let
got the
Tennessee
ball
come
down,
back
he
in this
went,
one.
Not picking up the first.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
They just gifted us a first
Still on
down.
his feet at the 40. They'll
Good
get
play.
him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's such a gut punch if you're the defense because you're trailing in this game. You've got to find a way to get off
They
the
put a
field
little
on
bow
third
on that first
but
down and everything.
You can't stop the quarterback scramble. He's just been making
Every
plays
time
in
I
this
think of
game.
number 10 at
Critical
Auburn, I
moments,
think
none
of
bigger
Bo
than
Nix.
that one right there with the lead late in the game.
He didn't get.
They got
I don't think he. I think Auburn did him dirty. I feel like
They'll
but-
give it to Washington.
Oregon
He's brought
is really
down,
where
but
he
it'll
made
be
a name
enough
for
a
himself.
first
But
down.
Cherry Bomb, I know
And this drive
Washington
feels like it's just going on forever,
really
right? The clock is just tick, tick, ticking.
did a number on him.
The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming up.
I don't think he won a game against Washington when Kalen DeBoer
And I know you can play
was
these
there.
late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position.
Here we go, second down.
Position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Oh, that should have been interference,
Just too much
but that's
mustard
fine.
on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The
Third
noise
down.
reverberating off the checkerboards and kneeling on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh, he's got us in the red zone. Let's
Takes
go.
it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Volunteers will call their first timeout.
300-something yards on the ground.
In the red area, it's Washington.
Breaks the tackle.
He's wrestled to the
Gets us
ground.
a couple of
right at
yards
the
there. Second
15-yard
down.
line and a big
Let's
red
get a
zone
passing
opportunity
touchdown here.
Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. They've got one timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to
Bro,
use
you
it.
should have caught that.
Nowhere close on that one.
Third
as he
down.
got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And
And
you
the
drop it
incomplete pass
again,
will bring
bro.
up
What are you
fourth down.
doing?
And here comes the field goal unit. At this point in the game, and this crowd knows this is a huge field goal attempt.
Extra point is up, or field goal is up and
He
good.
slides that just inside
We'll
the
take
right
that.
upright. And now
We're
the
up
lead is extended a little further.
By 14 now.
I really like the decision by this
31
offense,
to
because now
17.
they got to score 2 touchdowns.
Tennessee,
Time is
you
not
can
on
kiss
their
that
side.
number
I
24
can stay
ranking
very,
goodbye.
very conservative.
You have
Use that
officially
clock. I like the
lost
decision by
2
this
straight.
offense.
He'll return it. And the coverage
Oh,
team able
my.
to wrestle him down.
He didn't even get to the 10.
Tennessee starts this drive.
All right,
as the
we got to
offense
get a
takes the field.
safety here.
Well, the last time they had
Gotta
the
get a
long
safety.
field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. Pulls it in. It's
Breaks the
Davis.
tackle, and he
They're
doesn't get
showing
much
that
further
Cowboys
than
using
that.
the ground game to create breathing
Second down
room.
here.
They've got it out to the 15.
And defensively, this is exactly
All right.
what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
Got to
You're
stay
gonna
with
win
your
this
man
game.
there.
And the Volunteers will hustle to
First
the line.
down.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was no...
He was across the
defense
line.
got caught that time, and they
That should have been an
finally get him on the
illegal
ground at the
forward
41.
pass.
Clock stops, and we've reached the
2-minute timeout.
This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Vols have it
All
with
right.
a 1st and 10.
First down here.
Wants to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Staley.
It's always interesting how people handle late game.
All right,
You
big-
know this game
big
is
second
over.
down here.
There's
We
not a
don't
lot
wanna
to
let
gain
them
from it.
score.
Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Don't want to let him get
Good
in
job
scoring
running
range
that
here.
route to get past the
But
sticks
apparently
because
our
he got
defense
nothing
does.
after the catch.
All right, I got to
the
plug
defense
this
makes
in
the
real
tackle to
quick.
give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't. As the offense is going fast.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Now they've
All
got
right,
to hustle
so they're
to
in the
line
red
and get
zone
set.
now.
Now from inside the red zone. Lets it fly.
Good
It's
pass break up
incomplete. He
there.
was shooting for the end zone right there.
Good pass
Really nice
break
job
up
by the
there. We
defender
will take
time.
that
They've got
all
the
day.
lead. They're expecting this offense to throw in this 2-minute situation, and that ball going all the way to the sideline, because it's a long throw, it gave
Sack.
the defender a chance
Oh,
to
he
break on it, and it's
threw
the
it.
hit that forces the incompletion.
Third down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Big
trying to
third
deliver
down
the
here.
football, and now they face third down. Bringing the heat.
And they're going to
It's
score.
complete. Touchdown ball. And here they come. Almost
They're going to onside kick it, I can guarantee you.
As the favorite, obviously, and they looked like they were sleepwalking in that first half. Whatever adjustments they made in the second half, I think one thing's pretty simple. David, they remembered who they were.
Good
offensively
play
now, they've
there.
come out. They've been electrifying. They've been lighting up the scoreboard defensively.
We don't want this to be a one-score game. We really don't.
At the very start of the game.
Man, it's so hard week to week, man. So many challenges, injuries, all the things that come with it.
Good play. They're going to call a timeout here.
Right? Like sometimes they just don't have that energy. Good to see them come out after the half with the energy, with the urgency. This is the squad we thought we were going to see.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock
down
moving
here.
on 2nd and 9. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Good play by our quarterback.
Not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
We got to the 30 there.
Here's
First down.
with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Washington. Nowhere.
They don't want us to convert there.
2nd and 10. Auburn just trying to run out the clock. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass.
Oh, bro.
The defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. The defense made an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
That was right to our guy, too.
Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
I can live with it being the backup quarterback, though, as long as we don't let them score. They don't have a whole lot of time to.
Crosses the 50, he's down to the 49. Clock is stopped long enough to move the chains, but they've got to get lined up and spike it, David.
Yes, spike it really quickly. Then you get organized when the clock's
They don't
not
have
running.
much time to get there.
Plays that are going to be critical to determine.
We got to get a turnover.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. That's it, 5.
Almost intercepted.
The pressure there caused the missed timing. It'll be
third down.
Long.
Big third down here. 27 seconds to go.
From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down.
He's going to run
Keeps
it.
And gets the first down. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Can't let them score here. We do not want this game to go into overtime.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
2nd down here.
Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And it's
almost intercepted.
Taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at
big third down.
They'll run this play from the pistol. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires it beautifully in on the cross.
Oh, they're in the red zone. They're gonna have one play here. They're gonna have one play if they can get it off.
Last chance coming up. Under fire.
Sacked. Let's go.
Pressure by this defense. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked
Auburn gets the win.
Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of the season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse,
we
start to
covered
build your resume,
the
start to
spread
build
as
some
well.
momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
I think the biggest thing that got us, made this game closer than it should have been, was those 2 interceptions by our backup quarterback. We love to see a big win there. Exactly, Cherry Bomb. And we leveled up. Let's go. Very good win by our guys. All right. So there are some games that I know I'm going to have to do here because of the other 2 dynasties. All right, let's go ahead and advance to the next week here. We got another verbal from the wide receiver. Oh, we made it into the top 25, guys. All right, this is our bye week. Good week of practice there. Let's see what we can do. Recruiting. This guy's ready to come visit. All right. His max thing is, so we're gonna hard sell him. He wants to be a standard bearer. We'll put offer a scholarship. Won't do that. Awesome. Alright. Let's see that top 25. Oh my goodness. Florida dominated Missouri. Top 12, top 13 rather, all look the same. SMU moved up. Michigan moved up. Oklahoma. Texas Tech. Virginia. Duke. Florida. Utah. Auburn. Us. TCU rather. Arizona. UCLA. UCLA's stay in the top 25 is probably going to be short-lived. We're 4-1. 2-1 in the conference. I can tell you who I don't want to win any. South Carolina. We might let South Carolina win that one. Kentucky's been kind of sneaky, so Alabama, Georgia, we know that one's, we want that one to be Alabama. Texas, Oklahoma. Big Ten. Penn State's gonna get a win. Oregon, Indiana, Nebraska. I think those are the big ones. Alright. We got another verbal. Got another verbal. Got another verbal. More verbals. More verbals. Got a hard commit. 2 hard commits. A verbal and 2 hard commits. All right, we moved up in the rankings too on our bye week. Let's see that top 25. Oh, USC's just above us. All right, let's take a look and see what changed. Texas, Notre Dame, Indiana, LSU. Alabama moved up to 8. Georgia dropped from 2 to 10. USC dropped from 9 to 17. Okay, we see you got Texas A&M lost. Okay, we see y'all A&M. We see y'all Missouri getting the win. All right, we're 7th in the conference right now. All right, good practice. All right, let's see what we can do in recruiting. Let's do this. Alright. He's ready. He's not quite ready to come visit. This guy is ready to come visit, though. Proximity to home is his big one. Alright, he wants to be a conference legend. We gotta put some serious stuff on this guy to get him to come. Let's offer him a scholarship. All right. Let's take a look at where we're at. We're the 5th ranked recruiting class right now. Top 5 recruiting. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Cherry Bomb. That's what you want out of a recruiting class. All right. We are at Georgia. This will probably be the last one for tonight. We are at Georgia. We're going to be an underdog again. We're going to be a 6.5 point underdog. A touchdown. Touchdown dog. Georgia, Auburn. We're gonna be plus 6.5. Yeah. Hopefully it will, Cherry Bomb, but we're playing against a good Georgia team that's just coming off a loss against Alabama. Do we want to let them wear the black? Do you think we should let them wear the black, Cherry Bomb? What do you think? Yeah, let them wear black? All right.
We find rivalries across the fruity plain from coast to coast, but in the South, where they say the game just means more, there's only one game considered
the Deep South's oldest rivalry. There comes Kirby Smart, leading his team onto the field. All right, see you tomorrow, Cherry Bomb.
Sanford Stadium in Athens. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer.
We're 4-1, they're 5-1.
Hey guys, Georgia's head coach told me pregame, as he told me that his quarterback deserves to be in the Heisman conversation. Not only has he taken care of the ball and done a great job through the passing attack, he is devastating in the rushing game. He's been unstoppable
it's getting
this
chippy
season
already.
In the red zone. A true dual-threat quarterback. I'll keep you posted on how
Already
he
chippy.
continues to rise in that Heisman conversation. Back to you.
All right, take the touchback.
Thank you. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tigers' offense will have the first crack at it in this one.
Oh, I love this.
Pulled one out of the fire and beat Auburn in a close one the last time these two met.
Yeah, it was a really good one in the Deep South Oldest Rattle. We've seen so many great games in this
That was
matchup,
not in
one of them.
26.
Georgia came away with it, and Auburn got to think about that for a whole year.
Keeping it on the ground
All right.
inside.
Good play there.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job
Second down
committing
here.
to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Fires to the big fella.
Good play,
And
good
just a
play.
short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
All right, third down.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down.
We got a first.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The officials have stopped the clock as there is an injured Auburn Tiger on the field.
All right.
Auburn ready to
Let's
go
see what
back
we
to
can do
work
here.
after getting another first down.
Florida upsets Texas
Brown will throw it.
again.
Fires to the right.
Oh, intercepted already.
Drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to
Pick
take it back.
six.
The 20.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Touchdown, Bulldog. The defense gets it done with
There
a
was no
huge
stopping
interception
that.
return.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first
There was no
possession? Nice job
stopping
on the
that.
defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
So we're down 7-0 now. Man. They got us there.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Good
He'll be
return,
stopped
good
just
return.
short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by
Hey,
the
I
coverage
appreciate
unit.
everybody hanging out with us
Tigers
still
sending
at
out
this
their
late
offense
hour.
ready to get this drive started. Well, the
Hope
good news
everybody
they
is
threw a
doing
touchdown
well.
pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterback.
Back-to-back interceptions, bro.
Swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I didn't even mean to throw it to him.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's
Georgia's
starting
just
to
too
develop
good,
that.
man.
His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll give to Frazier.
Oh, good play in
And
the backfield there.
Nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
Second down here.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Pressure coming.
Oh, he threw it
Just had
away.
to
He
get
threw it
rid of that
away.
one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Good play by our
They've
defense.
got to come up
Third
with
down.
a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left.
They're not going to get it.
Breaks into the open.
4th and
They'll make the
inches.
Stop about a yard short of the first down. They're in field
4th
goal range
and
here on
inches.
4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field.
Let's see what we can do, defense.
They'll
Get a
go
stop.
with Frazier.
He
Big
doesn't
on
get it.
big, man on man, and the defense wins on
You
4th
shall
down.
not pass.
Offense with jumbo personnel.
All right.
Running inside. It's Cobb. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender. Yeah, and really
really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a
we don't want to throw another interception. Get out of the way, ref.
So much anticipation
building
up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase
another first down right around midfield.
He's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Actually, we lose a yard
Following
there.
that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Second down, he's going to run it again. He got us to 3rd and inches.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Tigers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football.
Good play there.
Convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Cobb. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Guys, only Minnesota and Wisconsin have played more often than Auburn and Georgia. This rivalry is rich in tradition.
And you're right, Reese. This goes back to 1892. A long time. This game has been heated. You know a bunch of the names, a bunch of the storylines. And speaking of storylines, how about the mascot?
3rd down here. Big 3rd down.
Trying to fight an Auburn wide receiver. That's how real this rivalry is.
Setting up the screen.
Another first down. And we got a 1st and goal.
Down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Let's go.
Pitch, catch, and run. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in.
Strike up the bam, baby.
He's into the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Tigers. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get
Auburn's going to go toe-to-toe with this team.
Strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
They're mad about that game last year
Setting up for the extra
in
point
Jordan-Hare.
And right down the middle. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
So we're all tied up, 7-7.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
1st down here.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Good play there.
Those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got to get a stop here.
His offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Good play.
Tackle is made
Good
at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. Georgia sends out
they
the
don't get
team.
that first.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
So it's 1st down our way now.
This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job.
Let's see what we can do on second down here.
Getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too.
They
understand the situation
deep in the
right now.
backfield there. Third down.
To get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
Oh, I threw it. I pressed the button to throw it.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six. Now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Wow was wide open. But it is what it is.
They'll start on the ground
First
with
down.
Frazier.
Frazier's going to get a first
Not
down.
enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Bulldogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Florida State down to Miami, 14-0.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, we had him in the backfield, bro.
He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down. Oh, he's got a wide open field. He's in the red zone.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across
Defense,
the line
y'all got to play up.
Down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs.
Cannot let them get those plays.
Tight end now in motion. Handoff for Frazier.
There you go, contain him.
After a short gain, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Second down here.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the air, it's Stockton.
Oh, they're going to score. They take the lead back.
Touchdown, Dogs!
Key to this game is going to be we're going to have to get turnovers.
They score for the big fella here. Why are
Can't give them big plays like that.
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football.
Cannot give them big plays like that.
And now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
On the move from inside his 5.
If I had cut it a little bit, we would have gotten a better return. But a good return nonetheless.
They'll get things started on
First down our way.
24. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. At the end of the play, there's a Georgia
second down
Bulldog
here.
who has yet to get up. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the pressure. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Third down. We got to get a play here.
Barking and growling and trying to hold him here on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Great play there by Byron Brown, and it's even greater. First down, baby.
James moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
On the third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the
I didn't even mean
scrambling
to pick
ability
that
of this
play, but we'll
quarterback
go
who goes
with
and
it.
picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open. No.
They got us a first down, so we'll take it.
1 yard to run. He's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running. Here's a little room there. And he's
Good
able
play.
to find a little bit of running
I think we got
room
enough
before they
time to get this
down.
play off.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb.
3rd and
They stop
inches.
him in his tracks, and they'll head to
We're
the
down
other side
by a
of the field.
touchdown here after the first
Guys,
quarter.
it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter.
But we're
We've
playing
played
them
one.
tight.
Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
4 of 5 on 3rd down. That's going to be key as well.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
We got the first easily there.
Are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Tigers
First down
pounding the
here.
rock to move the sticks now back to work. Brown wants to pass. And the physical play there
incomplete.
forces the incompletion on
Part of the
first down.
problem is definitely the
On
receivers,
change
too.
now on 2nd and long.
I'm hoping some of these guys that we're getting in the
Back to
recruiting
pass.
class are going to be great.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it
Good
and gets
play.
to the 27. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Training staff out there
Third down
checking
here.
on this freshman linebacker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Wide open. He
Well,
dropped
they really
it.
could've used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Bro.
This is makeable
You
field
gotta
goal
catch
range here,
that.
but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. He's got enough.
Got
and
the
they
first
roll
anyway.
The dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Just
Big first
outside the
down
red zone,
here.
1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw.
Tight end running the slant.
Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. The ball is down at the
Good
14
play there.
after that
Good
grab.
play.
It'll be 2nd down, and
All right,
remember, they can
2nd
pick
down.
up the first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the
Incomplete.
timing just a hair off.
3rd down. We got to get a big
And
3rd
the
down
Tigers come
here.
to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get it through the air. Hit as he
Incomplete.
throws. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a
We'll go
chance
with the
for
field
one of
goal
his
here.
patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. That'll be 4th down.
And it's right down the
Smashes it
middle.
between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right
So we're down
the
14
middle,
to
that
10.
obviously gives me some confidence
We got to get a stop
down the
on
road
defense.
that I can trust this guy.
So we can take the lead. All right, here we go. They're gonna take a touchback there.
A touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldog.
All right, first
offense
down
out
from
to
the
start
25.
drive. On that last
Let's
drive,
see what we can do on
had
defense.
No idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Sack.
And the
Let's
pressure
go.
was too much. They get him at the
Caleb
15.
Harris with a big
Man, a lot of
sack
coaches
there.
talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is
I mean,
not
look
the
at this.
start to the drive they were looking for.
Strong safety just comes in there, untouched, gets him down. We'll take those all day. So 2nd
And
down
now
and
to
20
try to
now.
Put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Motion from the wide receiver.
BYU upsetting Notre Dame. We'll take that.
Looking to throw at Stockton. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was
3rd
able
down.
to get open. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Let's get a stop here on 3rd down.
He's looking downfield to throw. Swings it out to the flat. He gets
Good
it
play,
up close
defense.
to the 25. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the
Good
24.
stop.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. He'll field the punt and take it back. Was looking
Great
for
return
more running
there.
room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
We've only allowed 77
Auburn's
yards
offense
so
headed
far.
out to go on the attack. And to settle for the chip
difference
shot
is
field goal
that
last time, Jesse.
pick
They'd love for
6
this
on the
one to
first
pay off
drive of the
bigger.
game.
It just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field.
2nd down and 8
stalled a little bit
here.
once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get
I wasn't
down
even
there.
trying to throw it to
Now,
that
when we
guy.
get down there, focus on
I meant to
execution
press
and get
A.
6 points.
Well, you
A
see them
was
there taking the
wide,
shot. I think the thought
stinking
process
open,
is,
dude.
look, we've had so much success early in this
3rd
game
down.
running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be
Good play.
expecting run. Safeties and
I think we
linebackers
can-
are all going to be
I think we can
playing
get this.
downhill trying to stop them.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. Turning it on.
Good first down.
For the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Hey, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. Like, he's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game.
Good first down
they
there.
got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a heat.
B's wide.
Got his man in the middle.
First down there.
Inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Here's a give to Washington. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Second down here.
They got nothing on the last
Let's
play.
see what
It's
we can
2nd
do.
and 10. Brown will throw it.
He tried to run it. Offensive lineman got in the way.
At the 34.
Third down.
The 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Unloads it left.
Incomplete. We got to go for it.
Paper trail, but it's incomplete.
Really nice third down.
We got to go for it here.
It's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Intercepted.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
Of course it would be intercepted.
And they capitalize not only
Of course it would be intercepted.
Great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here comes the Georgia offense.
All right,
ready
let's
to
get
go
a
on
stop
the
here,
attack.
defense. Let's get a turnover.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. A strike downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air.
8 of
The
18
Georgia
so
faithful
far.
Starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down.
All right, second down here. We got to get a stop.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Good play.
He's brought down quickly.
Third
Minimal gain
inches.
there, still a bit short of the first down. They're looking at
You
a
almost have to be
third down
willing
and
to
short
bet they're
from
going to
the
try to go for it
33.
if they don't get it here.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
And they don't get it.
Stopped
He got hit in
short
the
of sticks.
backfield.
They're still in field goal range if they choose
They're going to
kick
go
it
for
here.
it. I figured they
They're in
would.
makeable field goal range, but on fourth down with this deficit, they'll leave the offense on the field. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't know what the
there's
defense
no
was
way he
expecting
should have
that
caught
type of
that.
Throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense.
2-minute
off guard.
timeout.
They'll take this
They're
lead
driving.
to the
They're trying to get a
2-minute
score.
timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. They'll spot
I wish
the
he
ball
would've
at the
dropped
12
it.
after that completion.
Second down here.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Here's a give to Frazier. No,
They don't get it.
Where to go?
Big
Same
third
song,
down.
Second verse as this defense is ready for this guy.
3rd and 4. It's going to be the
They'll
difference
snap it
between a
from the gun on
touchdown and a
third
field
down.
goal. Dropped.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on.
All right. Field goal's
Right
good.
down the boulevard. Now up by
We are
7
down
points here in the
by
second.
7.
And listen,
17
y'all
to
know
10
the move
here.
and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving
Take
it
the
on
touchback.
their foot,
Take the
so to speak,
touchback.
but
Why would you
nice job
return
executing.
that?
Keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was looking for more running room, but
All
none
right.
to be found as he
Let's
stopped
see
at the
what we can do
23.
here.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard
Let's try to tie it up before the half.
And it's incomplete.
We
If
still
you're gonna
coulda
take a hit
caught
like
that.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
Bro.
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target.
These receivers cannot catch.
Here comes the heat.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down.
3rd and inches.
Get positive yards.
Gotta get a first down here.
Count for him every single play.
Good play.
Nice job
Good
to get it
play.
past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. This time he wants to throw. And this will be it.
These receivers cannot catch. I do not get it.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Brown wants to pass.
I passed it.
Makes a play, and they get the quarterback down for 26. Timeout call by the
We got to get a big play here.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it
I pressed the button to pass again.
on the field, and that's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left.
EAing right now.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24.
Let's get a turnover. Let's get a pick 6 here ourselves.
From their own 24. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Back up now. Here's 2nd and long.
2nd down here.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. On the run, fires downfield.
There's no way he caught that.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a 1st down here late in the half.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time.
Good play there,
throw,
defense.
nice pitch and catch.
2nd down
here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
There we go.
It's picked up.
Atta baby.
Often from this Heisman Trophy candidate, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Great interception, even greater return.
Had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Rayshawn Pleasant. Great play. He had the scoop and score against Tennessee.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Brown will throw it. He'll try to do it himself.
We're going to run with it.
Breaks into the open.
1st and goal.
Down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
All right. Let's see what we do here on 1st and goal.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw. Looking to get
Good play.
it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Auburn calls it 2nd of 3 timeouts.
2nd and
They'll
goal.
still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
What are you
The pass
doing?
is incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
3rd
It's
and
a good
goal.
job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window.
Makes a grab. A big stop from this defense as they force a 4th down, and a decision coming right now. They get the
4th and goal from the 1. We got to go for it here.
For one more snap to put up points before the half.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
That's what we're talking about. 4th and goal. Seconds to go. And Washington ties it up before the half.
The extra point here would tie the game. And
extra point is good. We are all tied up.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30.
That'll be the end of the first half.
The end of the first half.
All tied up.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We begin our whip around with Florida, taking on the #1 team, the Texas Longhorns. And it's the Gators, with one of the biggest wins in program history, taking down the #1 team in the country.
Great win by
this
Florida.
One gets them to 5 wins on the year, which isn't cause for a campus-wide celebration, but it's proof the coaching staff is getting through to this team. Here now, some other games you may have interest
dominating
in.
Oklahoma. I don't think that'll actually happen, but hey, it is what it is.
Now back to your game at Sanford Stadium in Athens. This offense was a wagon in that first half. They got just about anything they wanted, and it's helped them build this lead. And if this continues,
take away that pick six,
guarantee a victory.
and we're winning this game.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Auburn and Georgia plays out.
Thanks for that breakdown,
We've made
Kevin.
a lot of mistakes in this game.
Auburn ready to boot it deep to
Got to
start
play
the
better
second
here in
half.
the second half.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to
Only
bring it
got
out
to
of
the
the end zone.
13.
Did
We'll
not
take
work
that.
out as he stopped at the 13. We're ready
First
to get
down
another
here for the
look at
Dogs.
this Bulldog offense. First drive of the second
See
half.
what they
Always
do
fun
here
to
on this
watch. You
first
see
drive.
What type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process.
Second
And now
down.
once you get in
No
the second
gain
half,
there on
who's going to
first.
get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who
Play
does make
action.
the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we
Third
are. We're going to
inches.
keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit.
Gotta
on
get a
offense
stop
and on
here.
defense. We're going to find out here.
Motion from the wideout.
Don't let him run it. What are y'all doing, defense?
These third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10.
First down.
Out of the gun here with Nate Frazier. Nowhere to go on
They
that
can't
one.
do
They'll bring
anything
up
on that
2nd and
first
10.
down. Second down here.
Caught behind
Don't let
the
him get
line.
it.
It's
Don't let him
White.
get it. Good
He's
play.
really close to that first down marker, but they
Third
stopped
down
him
and
just
2.
a bit
We
short.
got to get a stop here.
Plenty of options here, run or pass on 3rd down right around midfield. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Maybe a crease.
Frazier.
Putting together
We gotta put him in the box.
They pick up the first down at the 36. The Dogs have this offense rolling.
We got to put him in the box there.
Quick release on the RPO.
Good play, defense.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
4-yard
Big fella,
gain.
the tight
Second
end,
down
the
here.
Wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds his man. It's White.
Oh, they're in the red zone.
Really
They're
nice
trying to
job
take the
there by
lead.
both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Dogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Second down here.
They'll run it
Or
in
first
the red
down.
zone. It's Frazier.
He almost ran it right into the end zone.
Number 6, they'll get him down at the 1-yard line. This defense might be reeling after
First
those
and
last
goal.
2 and now facing 1st and goal. Frazier again.
He got in.
Touchdown, Bulldog. And with
Touchdown.
that, they've got the lead here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive.
All right, we're down
flip
24 to
the field
17
like that,
now.
Not just do
We got a
it,
chance.
but go down and score a touchdown. Running and
All right,
throwing.
take
For
the
this offense
touchback.
now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Now here comes
All right,
that
first
Auburn
down here.
offense onto the field again. Now they'll try to answer that opening scoring drive here in the second half. That's about as
Good
close
play.
as you can get to that marker.
That was a
and it will be
great play.
second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Drag down, but
He
they'll
got it.
move the sticks for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line, they get on the D-line, they create just enough space, understand short yard situation.
Good play.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Gets the ball right to the
Got
50-yard
to
line, and that'll
midfield.
be enough for a first down. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the change, but there is a man still down on the field. The senior defensive tackle being looked at
Great
by
play
medical
there.
personnel. Holly Rowe
First
will
down.
keep us up to date on how he's doing. Running inside. It's Washington. Got enough for the first.
Good. Another
Really
good play.
surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt.
No freaking way.
The quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has
Third
been
down.
flying around.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming out.
Gotta get a first down here.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He'll be stopped.
I was about to say,
at the
we're gonna take
32,
2 plays to get
ground
this.
cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Shoots it to the left. Here
Intercepted.
they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way.
Oh yeah, that. Another pick six.
The defense putting points on the board.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across
Good play
the 20
there.
and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. So here comes the Auburn offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
There he goes. They stop him just
Good
a
play.
length or two
Good
short
play
of the
by
first
our
and
running
man,
back
what
there,
they can do on
Washington.
second down here.
We'll take those
Man, we
runs
talked about this guy coming
all
in the game.
day.
He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature. They're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his
First
hands.
down.
So why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
All right.
First down. They'll snap it from the 32. The run inside.
Big first down.
Washington. Defense right there to stop him in
All
his
right.
tracks. And
We
they
got to
get
make a big
nothing
play
that
here on
play.
second down.
Lost one
Definitely
on
gotta
that
make a
last
big
one.
play
It's
here.
Second and 11. Back to pass. That's
Good
caught.
play.
It's Singleton. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Clock stops momentarily as there is an injured Bulldog on the play.
Third down.
And this offense is already
We can
in
take
a
2
world
plays
of
to get this
trouble.
one,
They
I
could
think.
really use a conversion.
We don't need
not to
2
mention
plays.
multiple scores. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
That
might
should
as
have been
well hang on to the
interference.
ball.
Love the physicality.
But it is
of the
what it is.
secondary on
Second down
defense.
here.
That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
This quarterback can't
find the
run.
man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Third down.
Play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
And he throws an interception too.
Oh, at the worst possible time.
All they're going to do is score on pick sixes.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulldog! No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing
that is freaking ridiculous.
And then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
We're down 38-17.
Inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
See what this guy can do.
2 yards on that last when they need 8 on second down.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was
Don't know that I've ever seen a quarterback wear 85, but
try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a
you got
better
us 4
job
yards
running
there.
if they're going to win this one.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Back to throw, it's Herring. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, he got us a first down. Let's go.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup
Good
of
play
3.
there.
That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll give it to Washington. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Now they're injuring our guys.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
A good first down.
Down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Great first down
Here's
there.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
We are not going down without a fight.
Off play action on first down.
And he throws a pick. Are you freaking kidding me?
On the return. Past the 20.
We're stopping this game. I'll return the points. We'll play this one next time. That's ridiculous. No reason you should be throwing pick after pick after pick on every freaking drive. So we're going to call it right there. Knowing that we're really following is on the stream, or on the raid, so we're not gonna raid tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out though. We'll be back with the North Dakota State one tomorrow night. We'll see y'all on the next one.